Hey, on today's episode, we talked to a great young man named French. We spoke about homelessness, suicide, and addiction. So I want you guys to learn something from this young man. Stay tuned. What's up? We on South Beach with our guy French. Gotcha. Nice to meet you, man.
French. Thank you, boss.
They
Nice
call
to
me
meet you.
French Montana. Gotcha. Well, yeah, we here on the beach. We just want to speak about life experience, where you started, where you began. If you happen to have messed up in life, so we can get other people to hear our experiences and probably learn from it.
Yep.
And then, of course, the name of the book is The Complicated Simplicity. That's the way we make simple choices and end up in complicated situations.
Yep.
So, where you grew up at?
I grew up here. I'm a local.
Local.
Born and raised in Miami.
Nice. What part?
I was born in Jackson Hospital.
Okay.
I was raised in Hialeah first, and then I moved to Liberty City.
Okay.
So I was in the city for about like 12 years of my life.
Wow. Was it rough?
Everywhere's rough.
Everywhere's
I'm gonna
rough?
be honest with you, everywhere's rough.
Okay.
But growing up as a minority, as a Hispanic young man in a black neighborhood, it was, it had
The
its
challenges.
times.
Yeah.
Exactly. It had my
What
rough
What
times.
were some of those challenges?
Walking.
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 Oh.
Simply walking to the store.
Where were those challenges coming from, though?
What do you mean?
Then you say walking, but then who's bothering you?
Just the area.
Edge of the area.
Just the area.
Just tense.
Just tense. Yeah. You just,
Gotcha.
You, like you said, it's a complicated life story. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Where you started.
yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to talk about none of my life experiences. I just don't regret nothing.
I see.
Because I learned from them.
Yeah. You think it shaped?
Yeah, it shapes me to who I am today.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day, we're here for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were just talking about that happened to me last night.
Yeah.
I was literally telling my girlfriend, babe, I'm about to commit suicide,
You meaning before the
before-
what was the situation again?
Okay, so we're coming home from a car meet, right?
Okay.
On our way to the club or whatever, and some dude, he's driving reckless.
Gotcha.
He crashes out and he spins out, almost hits us one time.
Wow.
He crashed out, we accelerated, we moved away, we didn't see him.
You didn't get touched.
We didn't get touched. He crashed out, spinned out on the middle of I-95, stalled the car,
Wow.
stops traffic and everything. I'm assuming he put the car back in drive and drove again.
Wow.
This time he drove right next to us and passed us. And when he passed us, he swerved in front of us, curved out, and ran into a wall.
Wow.
The wheel came out, gasoline everywhere, sparks are flying, and he's still driving the car.
Wow.
He ends up crashing onto the side of the Meridian thing.
Yeah. Median. Yeah.
Yeah, on the median. So I hop out. I tell my girlfriend pull over so we can go help the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, I was just telling my girlfriend about me killing myself.
But you see, what were you able to see through that then?
What I saw through that was God basically telling me, yo, if I did not want you alive, French, then you would have been dead right now.
Wow.
So I feel like God was just proving me a point right there. Like, yo, stop playing with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Keep your faith in me, Leo.
Yeah.
That's my name, Leo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, keep your faith in me, Leo. That's what I got out of it.
Gotcha.
Keep your faith in me, because if I did not want you alive, you would have literally been dead.
So what was some of the reasons why you were saying, I don't really want to do this no more?
Man, it's just, I'm out here, I'm homeless.
Okay.
I don't look like it.
Yeah.
Because I don't present myself like that.
Gotcha.
I stay up to date. I stay fresh. I got a job. I promote. But it is rough.
Yeah.
It is rough out here, and it's just the simple fact of not having somebody there for me. Like a parent. Or a friend. Or a close friend.
Yeah.
I don't have nobody besides my girlfriend.
So, what kind of got you into this place, this predicament?
Nothing, honestly. I had just lost my job.
Okay.
And then once I lost my job, they were like, oh, I didn't lose my job. They told me I was suspended.
Okay.
Corporate never called me. Corporate never texted me, And like I said, it wasn't looking for a job at that time.
So money ran out?
Money ran out. Rent came up. Couldn't pay rent. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to my car. I get my car. You obviously gotta pay for parking. One day I went
Pay
to
for car, gas, everything.
exactly.
Yeah.
So this one day I was like, I'm just not pay for parking. And I can get away with it. So I parked. They towed my car.
Wow.
So now I can't even I couldn't even sleep in the car. I couldn't even get my clothes.
Couldn't get the car out.
I got my car. I got all my clothes in the car still. And then after that, it's just that with drinking obviously warmed my head.
Yeah. Because you're saying he wants you here for a reason now. What do you think has to change at this point? I mean, or do you think something has to change? Or because usually a wake-up call initiates a change.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like I've been had my wake up call.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the timing to be right.
The timing to
I don't know if it makes
to
sense
see
or
it
not.
to see a change. No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I don't know if it makes sense or not,
No,
but I guess
listen.
I'm waiting for the stars to align.
I got you.
Because everything is lining up right now.
Okay.
It's rough, still rough, but I see things becoming better. I'm selling tickets more. I'm making a little bit more money. Yeah, I'm making a little bit more. I just paid my phone bill. My phone bill has been disconnected for almost a month.
Good.
And this whole month has been rough for me.
Gotcha.
Yesterday, I finally made money and I got to pay my phone bill.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Now I got one thing out the way.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to get my job. I'm going to get a job and then, shit will just start going better from there. God damn.
But you see how it's interesting how you wanted to take yourself out.
Yeah.
And then that seems like an attack because something don't want you to be here. Then you didn't do it, and then a car crashed behind you. Almost something wants to take you out of here.
Almost wanted to take me out, yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't happen. So you say you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
So, but if you had to make a choice of what you're about to do next, you say things are lining up, and in the book, The Complicated Simplicity, I make it known that there's a lot of things that you can do to get yourself out. Some things, of course, is happening. Things are going to happen. You might end up meeting the right person, but a lot of the times you still have to make that choice to even get out. You got to make the choice to do the right thing. So if you had to say, one thing that you're going to do to be intentional about becoming better, that's what I hear, right? You want to become better.
Yeah,
what's that thing that you're going to do, or what's driving you? What are you going to do, or what's driving you to become better? You can pick one.
Man, my goal. In my head, I know that I'm gonna become somebody.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna become someone not famous, but somebody known.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's French. Oh, yeah, that's Leo. We know him. Oh, yeah, he's this guy.
Yeah.
And eventually, I'm gonna have money. Eventually, it's not about money either. But that's what rules the world, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Money. The world doesn't run on love. The world doesn't run on honesty.
Yeah.
It doesn't run on loyalty.
And they say money don't make you happy, but you can be happy with some money.
Yeah. Money don't make you happy.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you happy.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact.
Gotcha.
You just gotta be you at the end of the day.
Gotcha. What's driving you though?
Myself.
Yourself? You wanna be satisfied?
Yeah.
You wanna be
I wanna be financially satisfied, spiritually satisfied, health satisfied. I want to be perfect.
Gotcha. You don't have any kids?
I have one son, yeah.
Gotcha. What about him?
Man, he's driving me too.
Gotcha.
But I got to fix myself first in order for me to know that he's good.
Yeah.
He's okay, obviously. He's his mother.
Gotcha.
But me, on the other hand, I got to be okay.
Gotcha.
And if I'm not okay, then nobody else is going to be okay.
He can't see that.
Yeah.
So what about him? Do you have any thoughts about what you want to do with him in the future?
Yeah, of course. I want to be able to be there, be a father.
Yeah.
He knows who I am. He knows his dad.
He knows. Okay, good.
He knows exactly who I am. I've seen him.
Good.
It's never been like, come, let's go out. Let's go to the park, or let's all of us go to the park.
Yeah.
It's my son and 3 of his sisters.
What could you have done different to help you avoid this situation?
Watch my mouth.
Watch your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, because they, you say suspended you?
Yeah, they had suspended me.
Because of something you said?
I had an argument with one of the work coworkers. And out of spite, they snitched on me. At the end of the day, it's a hood. It's a hood. We all from the hood.
So they knew something about you.
Yeah, we all coworkers, right?
Yeah,
boom. And I was on drugs one point in my life, right? She called me a crackhead. I took that to the heart. So I'm like, yo, watch your fucking mouth. Like, I snapped on her. I got upset. She snapped on me back. Like, fuck you, Chico. I'll call my brother to go shoot you, whatever.
Yeah.
So it turned out of spite, I guess she snitched on me.
Mm.
And they told me that I was suspended, but I never got a message from HR. I never got an email. I never got a call. So
Never put you on the schedule.
They never did anything, So I feel like they just me.
But your choice.
My choice.
What was your choice?
I should have just stayed quiet. I should have just bit my tongue.
Yeah.
I should have just learned.
So in the future, you're gonna handle that different.
No, yeah. Now I know how to speak.
You know how much it hurt.
Yeah.
That ripple effect was crazy.
Yeah, because once I lost my job, then I lost my apartment, and then I lost my car. So everything was just boom, 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 boom.
And in
a matter of a month.
Wow. And the interesting part is, I named it the complicated simplicity. I'll at least point out the last point, which was your car. You used it as a parking spot. Mm-hmm. And now you lost the roof of your head, your temporary roof, like parking spot. It's these very simple things that we choose in life that get us in real trouble, man.
Yeah, just a parking spot.
Just a parking spot. Even though that was the last resort or last situation, but even at the beginning, you cursed out. But even further than that, how are you with your you say you was doing drugs at some point. Where are you with that?
Oh, I'm sober now.
You're sober?
I don't do none of those. I don't do no hardcore drugs. I just smoke weed now.
What are your thoughts about the drugs? You mostly we're being open, but you're gonna help somebody.
I feel like that's a choice.
Okay.
Because
you mean doing drugs?
Yeah, I've ran into a whole bunch of homeless people, and they've told me I'm homeless by choice. I don't understand that at all.
You don't understand that?
I don't understand. Why would you want to be homeless? Because they would say, I want to be. I chose this.
Well, what if they don't mean it like they actually want to? But that's what they probably realizing that that's where they are is what they chose. Mm-hmm. So it's a little different. It's not like because of course they probably would choose $1 million house.
Of course.
But they're probably saying that their choices got them there. You feel me?
I feel you where you're coming from. Yeah. Possibly could be what they would say.
Yeah.
But the way I took it was that way.
Okay.
That's the way I understand it.
And continue.
Same thing with drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
I chose to do the drugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now I see what you're saying.
I wasn't forced.
Yeah.
I wasn't forced. I didn't have a gun to my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have a gun to my head to fucking be homeless either. I didn't choose to be homeless. It just happened to me.
Yeah.
I chose to do the drugs.
Yeah.
I chose to go out and purchase it myself.
Yeah.
Now, in order to sober up and be clean, you gotta mentally be there. Because I was on some hardcore shit. I was on meth. I was on coke. I was doing crack. I was popping pills.
Yeah.
So I was doing it all. And then I got locked up. And when I got locked up, I was just like, all right.
That was a wake-up call too?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I got out and I've been clean for a year.
That's good.
So I've been good.
Yeah. No, I like what you're saying because even in my book, at some point I started to question a little bit of was my statement valid in certain areas because, I've had addiction, porn. And for me, I just had to make a mindset change. So I never really was able to speak to someone who might have done drugs and saw what actually helped them change. So it's good to hear that you're saying it's simply a mindset change.
Yeah, it's simply a mindset, like.
And a realization.
Yeah, you got like I said with the homeless people, like it's not a choice.
Yeah.
It's probably their choices that led them to be that.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you said,
I like that. Yeah.
But with the drugs, that's all you.
Yeah.
It's all in your head. That's all.
And then you keep going back.
You are the one that you can control that.
Yeah.
That's something you can control. You can't control yourself from going to the trap house and buying a DP.
Yeah.
You can't stop yourself.
Yeah.
You can't stop yourself from losing your house. You can't stop yourself from fucking getting your car towed. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
But you can stop the drugs.
Or you could stop parking in the wrong spot if
too.
You want to go there.
That too. Or you can stop parking and pay for parking. Start paying for parking.
Or pay your rent.
Or pay the rent. Yeah, exactly.
Well, because some people they'll use the rent money on something else.
Yeah.
I know a story where someone went to Disney World with the rent money and came back and they didn't have a house. And my dad says everything in life is by choice.
Yep.
So that's why when you spoke about the homeless people, not or choosing that. That's why I heard the other type of choice, because my dad says everything in life is by choice. But yeah, man, I really appreciate all the time you spent with us today.
Of course, man.
French Montana, y'all watch out for this guy. He gonna be famous one day. So, all right. See ya.
Blessings.